Hello, hope everybody is doing well. So, hey, look, I finally cleaned up behind me and rearranged my office. That's what I did on part of my fall break. So, I hope y'all had a good break. Speaking of, I realize that with online classes, you don't really feel like you get much of a break, probably. But I hope that everybody was able to take a quick moment and kind of take a deep breath and recalibrate. So I want to talk to you about what we have going on this week. I've had a few questions, and as usual, I'm a little slow getting videos out. So this week and next week, what we're working on are the drafts for your argument analysis essay. So this week, Friday by noon, you should be uploading your draft of the argument analysis for peer review. This draft that you upload should look like an essay. You should have it MLA formatted. You should have a title. You should have an introduction with a thesis statement. You should have body paragraphs that lay out each side of the argument, and you should have a conclusion. Remember that this essay does require you to quote and cite, so there should be quotations, there should be in-text citations, there should be works cited entries at the end. When you submitted your sources and sides last week, you got feedback from me on your sources and your citations. If you have updated those, make sure that you update them on the works cited of this draft. So the way this will work, you all will upload your draft to the peer review link. I'm going to put you all in groups, and I'm going to make folders in Google Drive that you'll have access to. And then starting Friday afternoon, those of you who submit your work on time, and you need to submit your work on time, will be placed in groups and will be able to start the peer review process. So you will be providing feedback to your partner, and then you will take the feedback that your partner provides you. You will revise your essay, and then you will turn in the completed essay next week. So peer review is not just a process of proofreading each other's papers. Your number one concern needs to be content. I've provided a peer review worksheet for you. It will also be copied over to the Google Drive. I want you to really focus on the content and the organization and how it's presented, okay? Getting to proofreading is good. We want to, clean up grammar and sentence structure and punctuation and all of that. But your number one concern needs to be the content. No matter how pretty you make the content, if the content isn't good, that's where problems are going to happen, okay? So your content for this essay, that's the base, and we need to make sure we've got that good base, that firm foundation, before we start putting on layers of paint with proofreading and wording and all of that, okay? So it's also important that you have a conversation with your partner. This doesn't have to be in person. You can certainly do a video chat if you want, or talk to each other. That's not required. You can certainly have this conversation talking. You can have it writing. You can have it in the comments in your document. But I want you to talk to each other, and I want you to let each other know what your concerns are with your own essay. If you say, I don't really feel great about my introduction. I don't know that I'm really incorporating evidence very well. What do you think? That's fine. Go ahead and tell your partner what it is that you want to focus on and get help on as you work through the essay. So, upload your draft by noon on Friday, October 21st. Complete your peer review by noon on Wednesday, October 26th, and then upload your final draft, okay? If you need help or have questions at any point in the process, please let me know. I'll send out an announcement once I have all of the folders created and everybody paired in Google Drive. And if you need help or have questions in the meantime, please let me know. Looking forward to seeing drafts. If you upload a draft that doesn't meet the minimum requirements, I will let you know and have you fix that. So I'm keeping an eye on what's coming in. So hang in there. We've passed midterm. We're trucking forward. The end is in sight. You can do this.